This man puts flyers on people's doorknobs and comes back every 3 days to check them. As long as the flyer is still there, it means the family hasn't been back for a long time. So he took out a lock-picking tool. He poked the door open in a couple of tries, although he could easily go in and out of the mansion, but he never stole anything. He first listened to the phone messages to make sure the family was traveling. Then he chooses a favorite toothbrush. After a shower, he chooses comfortable pajamas, and then he'd make himself at home. Mike sees a toy gun and realizes it's broken. He glues it back together and pops 2 balloons. After that, Mike took a picture with his family. Then he watched a funny show and fell asleep on the couch. He cleaned up the floor and did the laundry for his hosts. After drying all the clothes, he looked through the family's photo albums. At that moment, there was a noise from downstairs. The owner, who had been away on a trip, came back. Mike didn't panic. He disappeared before they entered the house, because the trip hadn't been a good one. They'd just come home and there was an argument. The boy was out to cause trouble. He didn't know the gun had been fixed. Mike arrives at a mansion. There was the sound of a lock being unlocked. Pushing open the gates, there was a huge garden. He looked around the rooms. Then he went through the rooms one by one. He didn't notice a woman huddled behind the door. The woman's face was bruised. Strangely enough, she didn't make a sound, just quietly observing, peeking at everything Mike did. Mike saw the picture on the wall, still took out his cell phone and took a picture, then went to the kitchen to make some food. But he didn't realize everything he did was seen by the woman. He collected the dirty clothes. He scrubbed each piece vigorously. Even the man's shoes were clean.